Today I'm joined, as always, by my friends, co-workers, and lovers. State your names.
I'm Joanna.
One of those things.
And this is Chatty.
No,
Yeah.
I'm Kimberly.
Yeah. There we go.
It's a trap!
Hey guys. Welcome back to It's a Trap, the weekly podcast hosted by three wonderful people. I'm Kielan, and as always, I'm joined by my two wonderful co-hosts. State your names.
I am Will.
He posts Minecraft videos. I'm Patrick. I'm Killer Batman. I post 3-minute live streams.
I'm resting my head in my hands for both of them.
And Kielan previously stated that we're his lovers.
Yes.
But
we did hear that.
But you know what?
We broke up.
Yeah.
Episode 18 of It's a Trap. Let's do it.
Oh, also, fun thing. What do you think of our official nicknames for the show now, as determined by Disaster Beast Theater? Will, the reasonable one. Kielan, the other one. And Patrick, the comic relief question mark. I think those are very apt descriptions of our personalities on the show.
Sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They're
I think you should change Patrick to the angry one.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Patrick should be the angry comic relief question mark who's obsessed.
He just goes off
screen.
Who's a Batesman fanatic. All right, so we have some hot news.
Jason Bateman?
Do we have hot news?
Quick news. Okay, also just want to say, if you didn't hear in the intro already, I'm real sick. So, yeah, they're staying away from me, and also you should too. You should too. So I may not be as enthusiastic today as I usually am. You know what, Will, Patrick, you guys take the news away.
Bring up the keynote.
Yeah.
I didn't make one.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
I forgot to make one.
Okay, you know what? I got this. So, did the listeners hear
We have like
that
2 topics. It's fine.
Ben Affleck finished the script for The Batman, but he's abandoned the directing position.
Double whammy.
Wow.
What are your guys' thoughts on this?
Fine.
I'm disappointed.
I'm okay with it as long as it's a good script.
Yeah.
I kind of would have liked to see his vision happen.
Yeah.
But I understand why he left.
Yeah. Ben Affleck is genuinely just like a good director. And he's made like Oscar bait films.
And then Live by Night.
Yeah, and then Live by Night. But like the thing is, if he could bring like an Oscar bait sensibility to a Batman movie, that would be excellent.
I just hope that they don't get some like B director who's like really manipulatable by like the studio and everything.
Brett Ratner.
Yeah, or like
Josh Trank.
like the guy.
God.
Like the guy who directed like I don't know who it was, but like Iron Man 2. Or
John
no, the guy.
John Favreau.
The guy who directed Hawkeye. Sorry, no Hawkeye.
You
Ant-Man. Sorry.
good?
Oh, Peyton Reed.
Yeah, because
I liked Ant-Man.
I know, but
enjoyed
that
that.
wasn't him. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't like.
Have you seen any of Peyton Reed's stuff? How do you know it's not him?
I just hope they get like a director who has a clear vision and puts their mark on the project, and not just someone that the studio can. Yeah.
Patrick.
Okay, no, if I was directing this movie, first of all, I would kick out the writer.
Ben Affleck?
No, because the guy who wrote it with Ben Affleck, he wrote like Justice League and Batman v Superman. So
is his name
kick him
Orsi?
out.
Is it Orsi? Because he writes a bunch of crap.
I know, but I don't care. But I would kick his ass out of the movie, and I would write it. I'd probably kick Ben Affleck. I'd be like, Ben, I'm gonna instruct you what to do. This would be my creative vision.
Would you take over as Batman?
Yeah, I would. Literally halfway into production, we'd be like, okay, you know what, Ben, you can't do this anymore. I'm taking
you're
over.
Done. Don't worry.
Yeah. No, but when we mentioned Live by Night, you guys got to put in that clip where he's like, it's
God,
such a
it's
pain
such
in
a
the
pain.
ass.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps on asking me for Batman.
I'm just gonna
Suck
sync the
it up.
video up to you talking.
Yeah, no. Like, Ben, if you're listening to this, which we're no,
He's
you're
not.
but
He's not.
no one gives a about Live by Night.
Well, that's not nice.
No, I like Ben Affleck. He's a good actor. He's one of my favorites. Like, not favorites, but anyways. But like, no one gives a crap about this movie, and I think we should move on.
Wait,
I just want to.
I think they should get Alejandro
Gonzalez Inarritu.
Yeah.
That would be so good.
Yeah.
No, that would
Think
be
about a
terrible.
Batman movie in one take.
Batman being like, pelts.
No,
Bane should come back and he should be looking for pelts.
No, you know who I would like to see direct this movie?
Mm-hmm.
You ready for this? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Adam Sandler.
I'm
A bunch of Jewish jokes just thrown around everywhere.
Hey, Gandalf! I'm gonna compare you to a pop culture thing. It's hilarious.
Okay, I think we should.
Alfred would be played by Adam Sandler.
Okay, another.
Second topic, double DC. The Flash is trash. And
we're talking about the movie and kind of the TV show.
I'll talk about the TV show after I hate it.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Why
like
do you
it.
hate it?
So.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah, we'll get into that. So, if you guys didn't know, a while ago, there was a movie. Phil Lord and Chris Miller. They wrote a script for the Flash movie. If you don't know who Phil Lord and Chris Miller are, they wrote the Jump Street movies, the Lego movie, and the upcoming Han Solo movie, which they're filming in March. Speaking of, what do you think that one's going to be called? I think it's going to be called Han Solo,
A Star Wars
Smuggler's movie.
I think it's gonna have the suffix the Star Wars story.
Yeah, all of them will.
It's gonna be like Han.
Or it could be like Star Wars or Han Solo, a Star Wars origin.
It's gonna be Get Off My Falcon,
Story.
the Star Wars.
I honestly think it might just be Solo, a Star Wars story.
Solo.
That makes sense.
A Star Wars Solo movie.
Yeah.
Okay, but so then the person who was supposed to direct, he left, created differences. Another guy came, he left, created differences, and now they have no director.
Woo!
And this guy came in to do a page 1 rewrite, and the guy who's writing it, he's writing like the upcoming Robin Hood film.
So he's only rewriting page 1?
I'm gonna look at his IMDb.
But speaking of the Flash, though, Will,
Yeah.
the TV show, Will and I both watch it. Keelan's stalling or failing to watch it.
Wait,
I don't really wanna. Like,
I'm looking
there's so
up-
much
No,
stuff to watch.
she's like, but you gotta at least watch season 1.
Okay,
Season 1's really
his
good.
name's Joby Harold.
Joby Harold?
He has a
Lord.
weird buck tooth, like buck.
Wait, he wrote Edge of Tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, that's like his first thing.
But go up.
But I mean, like, that's
Yep.
based on a
Click
comic.
on that picture though.
It's
Look at his buck teeth.
just like unbridled glee in that photo.
Can you put the photo on screen?
Yeah, I will. Untitled I Am Legend reboot, nice. Wait, he executive produced My Blind Brother.
Yes! With Adam Scott!
Yeah.
We have a connection!
Oh my lord.
We have to.
This guy's the best man. Okay.
So like,
I like him now.
Yeah.
you don't like the show anymore, do you?
No, I think. Okay, I used to like it because it has good characters that are like.
Except for Iris, she can die.
Yeah, she's like a. Okay, most of the characters are likable and they're good characters. However, in the last like couple of weeks, the last season, everything's gone really downhill in terms of writing and like the stories make no sense and nobody does anything that seems real and it's just all like so removed from reality. Everyone's doing crap. Like the only reason I watch it is because the characters are so like they were great characters. So it's maddening to see them be like. I want to be a journalist, so let's go to this arms dealer's house and bloody investigate by looking at a box, and then the arms dealer is gonna come out and he's like, ugh, and then she'll be like, I'm a reporter, you can't shoot me,
okay, Will.
and then, like, it makes no sense, it's really gone downhill. It's becoming more. It's like the writing is coming closer to what Legend of Tomorrow originally had, which is really bad. Like,
It's still bad.
It's just infuriating.
But yeah, for me, I've been a fan of this show since day one. I love season 1. I love the mystery behind it. I love like the character art of Harrison Wells arc. I meant season 2 kind of went a little downhill. The beginning of season 3 was really. Did you think season 3 beginning was really good?
Are we on season 3?
Yeah.
I thought the beginning was pretty good, and then they had like a transformer come in, and then things were bad.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I don't like the way they wrote this past week's episode.
You know what I hate about Legends of Tomorrow in particular?
The show in general.
Just 2 things. One,
the writing,
the music. Every single track of the music sounds like they're torturing an orchestra, torturing a choir to just go like, oh! And then they like string that together a billion times and make some like, that music where it's trying to be like super epic and it's just like tons of people in the choirs in choirs being like, oh! Like all together at different pitches, and you're like, oh my god, this is so epic. But they overuse it so much. Every goddamn scene is just like, and then every fight is just like they're like fighting like 50 people, and there's some banter while they're fighting, and it's all the same every time. Like you never feel there's any danger or they're doing anything new.
Are you still watching the show?
No, but like
I didn't even.
it's bad.
I watched the first episode of Legends tomorrow, and I'm like, this is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather kill myself.
Yeah,
But I still watch Gotham.
Oh my
Do you watch Gotham?
No, I watched 30 seconds of it because my dad and I watch the stuff together, and he put it on Netflix as he was waiting for me to get down because he saw that it was there, and like when I came down, he just had no comment of it. So I've seen 30 seconds of Gotham.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Yeah, we can get into Gotham another day. I think is there anything else really we need to talk about?
I think we're good.
Yep. Rip Kielan.
Yeah.
I think we should move on to the main topic of today.
Oh no, we should talk about like some upcoming like announcements.
Oh, yeah, sure. Can I do some?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Good, you have a
So, I think we've talked about this a little bit, but in case we haven't, here's our slate. So for every Sunday, we've got... Hold on, I'm being distracted. Oh, no. You'll know what we're talking about in a
Don't
minute.
worry about
Either
it.
way, so upcoming. So every Sunday, still, we're doing It's a Trap, which is this show. Except for when there's like a movie that we have to talk about, in which case it'll come out on Tuesdays because we have to record on Mondays. Other than that, we also have It's a Wrap, which comes out every single Wednesday. We've been doing that for a while now. We're coming up to our 10th episode, which will be next week in 4 days. If you listen to this on Sunday, 3 days, actually, I think. And we're for this week, every 10th episode, we're doing Cinema Scuffles because we're sick and tired of ripping off the Weekly Planet, so we rip off movie fights instead.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday, we are now doing No Nonsense with Constance.
Woo!
I feel the need to cringe every time I say that now. In which Nicholas Constance will be giving us some trivia questions in terms of movies, like a game show. It's going to be a pretty fun time. Whenever we can, we're going to do a movie review, and following every movie review, we'll have Spoiler Alert with Jackson, another member of our live studio audience who's now getting a show. He's just going to be delving into the spoiler territory of all the movies. We also have every other Saturday, we have alternating shows. Comic Talk with Patrick.
Damn straight.
Yeah, man. First episode comes out this Saturday. Batman Hush. Tune in.
Hush.
Like at this point,
yeah.
it would have already come out.
And I've actually not read Hush, and I kind of want to know the story, so I'm actually quite interested to listen along and discover the story.
Yeah,
with,
man.
With good old Patrick.
It's funny because like I say at the end of the episode, I'm like, if you didn't understand any of that, just buy the book.
Yeah. And then every other Saturday we have Disaster Piece Theater with.
Yeah, man.
I mean, Disaster Piece Theater. You're entering the tragedy zone with Noah. Go watch the first episode. It's on a movie that probably not a lot of you guys have seen, but you know what? It's a pretty fun episode. Go check them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Is that it, guys?
Yeah,
is that all the
man.
I was
shows?
gonna say, oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Side note: we're also going to be putting up an XXX Return of Xander Cage review up soon. Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
Spoiler alert will not be happening for that one because Jackson hasn't seen that movie. But starting with the Lego Batman movie, that will be a thing. Also, just a quick plug to our channels. Wilbrick Studios puts out some sick Minecraft
Why are
videos.
we doing this now?
Yeah,
I'm just
we
doing
should
it.
Be talking about
You
the
know
main
what? Let's
topic.
do it later. Main topic.
Okay.
Topic. I'm so tired.
I'm scanning
Here,
through a
I'll
list of-
introduce it since I don't want Keelan to kill himself.
Okay.
Out of like exhaustion.
I'm
and
so dead inside.
Keelan, if you're not tired, just like, go home.
I wish I could go home, but I have stuff to do today.
Okay, but
Anyways.
you can cut that out.
Okay.
Okay,
Patrick.
best movie scores of all time. That's the main topic of
Yeah,
today.
man.
Ladies
Bloody
and
yeah, it
gentlemen,
is.
Yeah, man.
welcome back to
No Fat Man on Batman.
Batman.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. I've met Kevin
Kevin's-
Smith.
Kevin Smith
gotta
is
get-
in the new Zombies.
Oh yeah,
DLC.
wait.
We gotta get Kevin Smith in one of these episodes,
I feel like he would do it.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd do it.
And then you
Tell
could just
my story.
And
Yeah.
you could be like, "Do you remember me?"
And you'd be like,
you turned around
"No."
and chuckled when I was walking away.
It's like,
We're missing the story now because that one episode didn't get released.
oh,
Should I
right.
tell it really quick?
yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so I was at oh, hold on, we're gonna have a pause real quick.
of course you do.
Uh,
Hey guys, it's scarce here.
yeah, so just big cut. Anyways, so the story is I was at TIFF because we've affirmed that we live in Toronto, Gotham, Canada. I was at
Yes.
TIFF and I was pretty young at that point. I wasn't actually going for the movies. I was going for like the stars. I star stalked every year with a mutual friend of ours, and so I go down there and it wasn't Jill. It wasn't Jill.
Jill.
Yeah.
Jill.
Will, you never went down with me. We invited you a couple times. You never came.
Oh yeah.
But we went down there, and well, on a side note, I saw Mark Ruffalo once, but I won't go into that.
No,
but-
you should save that for another time.
I'll save that for another day. That's actually a funny story. But I saw Kevin Smith. So we were with. So the person I was with, their mother is like a little bit into film,
Mhm.
and she recognized him, of course, because it's Kevin Smith. So yeah, Fat Man on Batman.
Why would the new zombie? That's terrible.
No, but he was there, and she was like, "Oh look, it's Kevin Smith." I was like, "Ooh." And then he comes by, and my mom is like, "Oh, so he's a filmmaker," and I'm of course I'm an aspiring filmmaker at the time. So he comes over, my mom's like, "He's an aspiring filmmaker." He's like, "Right on, man!" And he takes a photo of me with his just like wide-eyed. It's Kevin
does the
Smith.
same
He
face
does the same face every photo.
Oh my
But
God.
and then he like saunters off, and I just turned to my mom like, "Who was that?" And he kind of just turned around, chuckled, and kept walking. And
Yeah.
years later, after I discovered Comic Book Man and Clerks and all of his like, I love the guy. But after I discovered all of this, I went back and I was like, "Oh my god, I met Kevin Smith." I had no recollection of that.
You should post the picture of you. Just put like
Just like yeah,
just
identity
witness
blocker.
put like Hugh
protection.
Jackman's face.
You know, I'll send that to you. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we do that?
put
Yeah,
it.
because it's a bloody great
But
photo.
getting back to the main topic, we're doing
Yeah.
the best scores of all time.
Yeah, there you go. There's my story, by the way. Yeah,
I'm
story
putting
time
together
over.
a
Story time
conclusive list.
Kielan.
Can you text it to me?
No, I'm gonna be reading it out, and you're gonna say.
Wow, fine.
Yeah.
'Cause you're the
Yeah,
host,
just
Will.
Yeah, we'll
Fine.
say like, oh, it's, yeah, it's a good soundtrack. Woo! So obviously,
I wrote down because I'm writing the. Okay, yeah, we're talking about soundtracks. I
We're
wrote
getting
down.
sidetracked.
I wrote down X-Men, and it just autocorrected to Men. So
Men leave and oh god, my throat. I shouldn't have done
Men.
that.
We all think
stall
of
for
the
a
same
while.
thing.
Also, real quick, Patrick, I think you have a story to tell in terms of.
No,
No?
we don't need to get into
Can I tell it?
Nope.
Oh,
I
fine.
will kick you. And
So, shall I tell the story of Mark Ruffalo or should I save it?
Save it.
save it.
I
Okay,
think we
no,
should have
no,
another
we're getting
one.
sidetracked.
Well, wait, no, we'll just stall. Patrick, I'm using with a fact.
Did you know that?
Something happened today.
No.
Aw.
Something that I did today was listen to Fat Man on Batman.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back to
Which episode was
Fat
it?
Man on Batman.
You got a pretty good impression, actually.
Yeah.
What episode was it?
He's been practicing
it's
for all
the-
18 weeks.
It's the Gotham City Sirens episode.
Okay, I
That's a
haven't
good
seen that one.
episode.
I watched the two top 10 list episodes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Okay.
it was pretty good.
I
Alright.
have my conclusive list of every single soundtrack
Wait,
in
hold
the world
on.
ever.
One of our studio audience members is leaving.
Bye,
Bye, Alan.
Okay.
He's the one who never talks.
Jackson.
No,
Okay.
Alan's the one who never talks. I'm looking at Jackson because he's the opposite.
I have this list of like 20. We're gonna go through them, and we're gonna say if you like them or not.
We got 15
I think
minutes.
it
Let's
comes
bloody
down
get
to
into
which
it.
Hans Zimmer score is the best.
Yeah,
By
that
the way,
that invite.
I'm very. Oh yeah, I forgot to add Interstellar.
Interstellar's such a good
Intern
score.
Teller. Okay, so
Alright,
I'm
let's go
just
from the top.
scrolling these down, so I misspelled a lot of them.
Can you read
Probably
them
on
out?
purpose for some of them.
Can
I
you
will.
read out the spelling
Okay,
mistakes?
so
Good.
first of all, Lawrence of Iberia. How do you feel about the score for Lawrence of Iberia? It's a classic.
All right, I've never listened to it.
Okay, wait, sorry.
I've seen the movie. I've never listened to the score on its own.
We're gonna. This is gonna be an interactive episode.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're gonna
I'm
put music in?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Sick.
like just right now.
Do I have to put?
No.
Oh, you're gonna play the music off your
No,
computer
No, it's gonna be
into
good.
the mic?
It's the one. Okay, no, I won't do it for this one because it's hard to find where it
Okay.
actually gets recognizable. But it's like.
When I hear Lawrence of Arabia, all I think of is Battlefield 1.
I've heard that score. Oh, I know where I've heard that.
Yeah.
Okay, I have like a record at my house that's like MGM music scores from like the old Hollywood days. And they have stuff like Mutiny on the Bounty and Ben-Hur and Lawrence of
That's
Arabia and stuff.
Okay,
It's pretty good.
The Dank Knight.
Dank Knight, good
That's
score.
a magnificent score.
Yeah,
That is a wonderful score.
Love it.
I listened to the last one. He's watching Guardian every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Especially when he's like.
Patrick should start an a cappella group.
Okay, next.
And now he's miming
Just
things. I feel uncomfortable. I'm sure
Next.
that static was fun to listen to.
Next thing I put down was a Wegener, which includes both of the Avengers movies.
Okay, the first Avengers movie has a fantastic theme, but the rest of the score is forgettable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Same with Avengers 2.
No.
I think
it's
Avengers 2
still
has
better.
more interesting songs. Like, there's also
Yeah.
Inevitability, in brackets One Good Eye, which I think is a good song.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's the same deal with Guardians of the Galaxy as well.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't really remember
the
Guardians of the
Oh,
soundtrack.
the soundtrack is memorable,
The
the
score.
score isn't.
Yeah.
Except for, like, the
I don't
only
even
song
remember the main score.
The main score is weird. The only song I remember is Nova Corps.
Yeah.
The Nova Corps song.
Yeah.
That's the only one I actually remember and I could actually hum.
Next up, I have Man of Sutile.
Man of Sutile is a
Man is-
fantastic
I actually
score.
do like it. Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
it's a
It's
bloody
fun
good score.
score. I listen to. Okay, I used to. I still do this actually. When I get a new like soundtrack album, I just listen to everything like
Yeah.
in a row, and I listen to the entirety of that, even though one of the songs was a half-hour
yeah,
thing. It's
yeah.
like Hans's sketchbook, but it's really
pretty
good.
good, yeah.
I like. There's so many songs on that. They're just
What's your favorite
great.
song? We should do what's our favorite song in each score? What's your
Okay.
favorite song in the score?
Probably. I know what yours is.
Oh,
Gonna be,
yeah.
But probably for me the Flame one.
Oh, that's a good one. That's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what all of them are called, but I do like the one that's in it's from Man of Steel, but it's in BVS.
Yeah, that's
on My World. Is that-
that's Kielan.
Yeah, it's my favorite
Yeah,
one, which
yeah,
is
I
If You Love
love
These People,
that.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll put all of these in the background.
Yeah,
Yeah,
If You Love
like,
These People, which
it's-
is just like the drumming in it is excellent. There's a
Yeah.
certain type of drum that Zimmer uses a lot,
Yeah.
and it's excellent.
But
I love that
I
song.
think what adds to
Right.
it though is in the scene where they first played this. Honestly, say what you will, I think Zack Snyder's a good cinematographer.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's a cinematographer. Yes.
Say that, yeah. That's a new
He's a
thing.
wonderful cinematographer. He's a terrible director
Okay,
because he doesn't know how to tell a story.
But like
Can we-
that's just really quickly that scene where it's like young Clark with like the red cape on his back.
That's a good. That's a wonderful shot,
Yeah.
and it's a good
And, like,
moment.
the-
But again,
the-
like
but the music adds to that.
yeah, but like the
And-
thing is, Zack Snyder knows how to make a beautiful looking shot. If he was a cinematographer for a Nolan film,
Yeah.
that would be an
That'd be incredible, yeah.
excellent movie. But
Okay,
yeah.
we're gonna trail into Batman v Superman, which I wrote as Bam the Superman.
or my
which-
childhood versus my other childhood.
Yeah.
My
Dawn
favorite
of
song.
Justice,
My favorite song in this is
childhood.
the "This Is My World" thing, which is just
Yeah,
it's the
it's
same
the
as
same
it's the
as
same
from
as
Man of Steel.
the one
Yeah.
from Man of Steel that Kielan was talking about, but it's like slower and like I like
Yeah.
it more actually.
It's a good song.
I think my two favorites are "Is She With You" and
yeah, I love that one.
yeah, like say what you will, I like "Beautiful Lie."
Yeah, I like.
I don't like the
I like
beginning.
the first 10 seconds of it.
Yeah.
Like the
Because I can
beginning,
use it as a good soundbite.
the beginning
Yeah.
isn't good, but as it starts getting into like the ba 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 ba
Yeah.
ba
Yeah.
I think Zimmer's underrated as like a subtle composer. Like he knows
Yeah.
how to weave good themes,
especially
Yeah.
especially in the Dark.
Was
Knight
that him or
trilogy.
Junkie XL?
I think he did.
I think he did
Oh,
both.
actually, that might have been Junkie XL. Okay.
Speaking of
We have
it,
10 minutes, so we better like.
Jurassic Poor.
I don't. remember
It's
this.
solid.
Okay.
There's only
Yeah.
one song. You can
Okay.
only say
There's
the
only
main
one
name.
good song.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
The new ones.
The new ones.
They're
Yeah, the main
solid.
theme is wonderful.
Yeah.
All right.
And Michael Giacchino, he's my favorite man because all of the song titles are puns.
Okay,
and I love it.
I think we need to take like a little time to talk about Star Wars. Obviously, John Williams composed all of them except for Rogue One.
Sorry, I wrote Star War.
It's
Singular.
they're
award.
all really good. I know
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
guys don't agree with me, but
No, I do. I do.
No,
I like
no,
this
no,
one.
like, just listen to me. Is
Yeah.
that I think The Force Awakens should have won.
Oh.
I love that score.
It's a wonderful score, but they
Yeah.
didn't bring it brought a couple good new great
Yeah.
themes to the table.
Yeah.
But I don't think it brought enough as a full score to
Mhm.
warrant an Oscar.
I
Yeah.
did like my favorite theme on that, or my two favorites are what's yours, Will?
Oh, definitely Snoke.
Yeah, because
It's so
it's
generic.
No.
It's so generic,
No,
Yeah.
though.
it's exact. It's like right from episode 3.
Yeah,
That's
something.
I do like Ray's theme. I think that might be my favorite
Yeah.
one.
The Scavenger or
There
Race
are
Theme?
a
No, Ray's
lot.
theme.
Yeah.
But actually, I do.
I
I,
love both
like the
those two.
beginning of Ray's theme, but I like the second half of the Scavenger more.
I
Yeah.
love both those songs.
Jedi Steps and Finale is great.
That
Next.
was good. Hold,
No.
quickly, my favorite is Martial Resistance.
That's
It's
great.
like it's
Yeah,
it's
it's
wonderful.
amazing.
Yeah, I love
There's
it.
so many good songs.
Inception.
Amna, which
No,
which
Amna?
okay, yeah, no,
Ant-Man?
I wrote, yeah, Ant-Man's pretty good.
And it, like yeah, I think it's also a little forgettable though.
Yeah,
Let's
it's all the
just,
same.
let's just talk about Inception.
Yeah, Inception.
The
quality.
only score I can remember is the one that they play in the credits and the time. And time
I
is my
can't-
favorite. I think time is my favorite.
No, I remember
piece of
the
movie
intro,
soundtrack.
like the intro bit, the one when they're chasing him in Mombasa, the bit where like the Dream is Collapsing song because everyone knows that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 528491 song where
That's a good one.
that's
a good one.
really good. And like I know so many songs from that because it's so good. Like I think that's one of his best scores, frankly. Anyway, next, Mama Max. How do you feel about the Mam Max soundtrack?
Mad Max.
Yeah, no, it's Mam Max.
Can you just stop this? I don't.
The Mad Max score is beautiful.
Yeah. It's very
I
relevant.
didn't listen to it.
It's
personally.
really good.
I love the like, combination of electronic and orchestral. It
Yeah.
just it melts together wonderfully.
Can we just talk about all of Hans Zimmer's scores? They're all just so good.
Oh, I wrote Inception as Incept.
All right, what else have we got? What else we got? Keep going. We're running out of time.
Okay,
We gotta stop at 3
The
minutes.
Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah, it's a good score. It's a
Yeah.
really good score. I bought it on vinyl. It's real good.
Granity. The Gravity score is amazing. I love it.
So one second. Taking a pause for a moment.
No, yeah, just the main.
Sounds more like the Magnificent Seven score.
No, honestly, just for me, the main theme for X-Men is great.
Yeah, the
like
main
every
theme's good.
time I hear that, I always like. The first time I watched Apocalypse, which was only a couple of weeks ago, I was watching it with my mom, and my sister was in the background. And right when that happened, I was just dancing around like, bah, ba-da-da-da, and they're like, "What are you doing?
It's
You
good.
don't understand."
It's
It's
a
a good
really
score.
good
It's a
theme.
good score.
Yeah. They're gonna hate me. Now you see me.
It's not a bad score actually.
Yeah, it's actually pretty
It's
solid.
fairly
Terrible
I have
memorable.
movie.
one. I have
Terrible.
one.
It's not a terrible movie. It's
I have-
fun
the
but
second
dumb.
one's-
The
I have
second one
one.
is actually bad. Yeah.
Okay, like I was gonna say Manchester by the Sea.
Is there even a
Whiplash.
score in that movie though?
Yeah, that's
Whiplash.
Oh, the Whiplash score is wonderful.
I love Whiplash.
Yeah.
It's the score. It's so good. All the shots of the movie, the score just adds to it.
I really like the bit where it's like.
No, okay, you can get this out, but
We're running out of time.
Okay, it's Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, I think, is kind
Excellent
of
score.
underrated.
I completely agree.
You know
As a
what?
movie or a score?
I think
Like, as a
both.
score.
I think
I think both as well. I loved it.
I initially said in episode 3 that I didn't like the Doctor Strange end credit score, but it's grown on me.
How do you remember the exact episodes where this stuff happens?
Good memory.
Okay,
Alright, yeah.
yeah, I really like it. There are only a
Yeah.
couple songs that I really enjoy.
Yeah.
The ones that I do, I really like.
Talk about like a couple songs making a score in
Yeah,
that one, because like there are some really excellent
Next
songs.
up, we have Arrival.
Magneto. What a legendary score.
It's pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, that score was nominated for Best Original Score, despite the fact that it's literally like a sound.
Oh yeah, we forgot about La La Land.
Ah,
Oh yeah,
it's a good
La La
score.
Land.
Honestly, this should just be like the opening music for 20th Century Fox.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad opening of a movie, actually.
Yeah.
I think like for just like the titles coming up and that like that pop.
What, this?
Oh. No, I can just picture like a giant octopus just going.
What, going like this? Okay.
No, we're stupid. Indiana Jones.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
yeah, it's a good score.
High
It's a bloody
five.
good score.
I love the main theme.
Did you
everything
just
about
dab?
it. Yeah.
Interstellar.
Oh,
The Interstellar
Interstellar.
score.
Okay, Interstellar
great.
has a couple amazing songs,
Yeah.
but the rest of it sounds like Hans Zimmer fell asleep on an organ. The song stays my
You
favorite.
guys gotta put like the. Will, I swear to God! You gotta put the opening music from Last Crusade. That's amazing.
yeah.
Like,
Well, you're gonna have a real fun time editing this.
What about
Because you're adding the music.
what about Sherlock? That's not a
Yeah,
movie.
the
They're
score-
basically movies.
Yeah, that's true. They're all-
That is some good music.
Okay, I found this. There was a really funny comment after season 2 ended. Please. After season 2 ended, and they were like, where's the next season? They're like, it's in 2 years. Everyone was like, why? It was like, we're literally making hour-and-a-half movies.
Yeah.
It's like almost 4 hours. If you have a problem with missing more Sherlock Holmes movie, talk to Guy Ritchie. And they even said this in a press release. I'm like, yeah, it's true, because they're making 3 feature-length movies for this.
Yeah.
Will?
Okay.
And I shut Will's computer
I was
forcefully.
gonna say some one score.
Alright, guys, we should wrap this
Well,
up.
score 1 for the good guys.
What do you think is the best score of all time?
I don't know.
Like, in terms of like good or just iconic?
Captain
Good.
America: The First Avenger. That's my vote.
That's actually
I
pretty
would
good.
say Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just like the main theme. Also,
Yeah.
Binary
Yeah.
Sunset. It's amazing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What are we reading?
What do you mean? What are we ripping
What?
off?
Okay, no. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 score.
That's
That's pretty
No,
good.
it's not.
Yeah,
No,
it is.
I
the
dislike
opening
it.
music
It's
is
Hans
like,
Zimmer.
The only, I don't like the theme that he makes.
I like it.
The only song I actually liked on that score was the electro theme.
Yeah.
And I thought that was at least creative.
Okay, we gotta go.
Yeah, we have 5 minutes. Alright.
And
What
the Spider-Man trilogy score
Yeah.
is good too.
What we ripping? What we gonna rip? Will, go.
What are we ripping? That is the
Also, the
question.
meaning of this is what are we watching? What are we reading? Whatever.
I'm gonna
We
watch
stole it.
All the President's Men.
Actually?
Yeah, because I have to.
Tonight?
Probably not tonight.
Watch Moonlight.
Yeah, I'll watch Moonlight eventually.
Patrick.
I'll also watch
I don't know if I said this earlier, but I pre-ordered it.
You just told us, so yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's coming.
Awesome. I
we're gonna
watched.
watch
Yeah, and we're gonna
Yeah,
watch
we're
the
watching-
Lego movie next
yeah.
week.
I'm
The Lego movie.
Yeah.
Lego Batman movie.
I might be watching Fences tomorrow. Last night I watched Hidden Figures. The night before I watched Moonlight. All good movies. I also watched Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events over the last couple weeks, and it's excellent.
Yeah, I watched
You watched
Stranger Things.
Yes.
Yeah, I finally watched the rest of that, which is so good. I like it
I
a
know we're
lot.
talking about what we rip in, what we're gonna rip off, but I forgot one. The Daredevil theme.
That's the thing.
That's a good
The rest of the
theme.
score is unmemorable.
From the movie or the TV?
No, from the TV show.
Yeah, the theme's good. The rest of the score is fine.
Yeah.
Like, I can't really remember any of it.
I don't
Anyways,
like the Jessica Jones one.
listeners' letters. Guys,
Please.
I
this
like
hurts.
that. Yeah.
Please.
I heard
Okay, yeah, we really better get going. So, you know what? Well,
This is gonna be just like
hell.
it's gonna be so many things happening at once.
Alright, guys. Who took my rigatoni? Bye.
I'm the goddamn Batman.
Please don't say all of them.
Just go, Will.
Thanks for listening, everybody. See you on the flip
Spider-Man!
side. On the flip side, I see you on the